What is up, everybody? I'm NoLuxGiven, back with my Mewgenics Let's Play episode 4, and we are starting off with a fresh adventure through the alley with a ragtag group of cats. Leading off, we have Una, our tank, with Pincushion. So we can give her a bunch of thorns with both her Pincushion ability and her My Leg ability. And that's really all she does. We're going to throw her out there. She's going to sit there and she's going to get a bunch of thorns to fire damage back. We're really going to want to have as much shield on her as possible. We also have Janie, who can absorb to heal up. When an ally spends mana, gain 2 magic damage until the next time you use magic. Okay, fair enough. And then confusion on her. Yes, her. Nibbles, we can use whatever gender we want. Okay, so this is going to be an all-girls run. Let's see if our girls can get it done. Nibbles is a cleric with only healing from her melee attack. Whenever I heal another unit over their max HP, we both gain 1 shield. We also have Gamble on her. Or, yeah, sure, her, it, and I'm not sure, but maybe that will work with open wounds, an attack that deals more damage the less health the target unit has. And we also have our Mark IV on Nibbles to potentially take advantage of multicasting our spells. And then finally, we have Samantha, a brand new class, a thief, which says attack from the shadows. Thieves are great at evading hits, collecting coins, and striking from behind. Gym membership, spend 5 coins to gain an all stats up. We can distract to make a unit face away from you, so that way we can hit it for bonus damage when we hit its little butt. And then we also have Nail Arrow to attack a unit in a straight line. So assumedly we can like run away and throw something across the field even. And we have Penetrate on our basic attack. It passes through units and ignores shield and has +1 range. Though I don't think I need range, because I think that we always have range. So we'll see how this group is going to go. I think the thief is going to be my best option by a little bit, but I don't see anything in a line here to begin with. Oh, okay. And it doesn't go forever. Fair enough. How far can we move? Can I go through this rock? It looks like I can. And to try to hit the bird would be the idea. Well, I guess if I can go through other things, I can probably go through a dang rock, right? Let's move over here. Did somebody just fart? Let's blow my whistle. And then let's nail this little bird. I wonder if I had made it face away from me, if I could have taken it out here, but hopefully it'll move towards me and then we can take it out. Now we have this kitty and it's not really doing too much. I think I do want to overheal on Una. So let's go over here. Let's keep everybody a little bit close, and then let's melee lick on Una. So now they both have an extra shield there. And now I can inflict confusion. I can also do a projectile. Why is the zoning of this so strange? I'm not sure. How far can this guy go? Pretty far. I don't want to get Una too in there where it can then be attacked back, but it looks like it will be safe in this position. So let's go here. I can't confuse this thing, but I can throw out is this called a magic dart? Yes, I can throw out a magic dart, and maybe we'll be able to make a move on the goal next turn. That's it for this turn. So now this thing, I definitely don't have any reason to steal mana from allies. I'm simply going to move over here And then... Oh, I can't pincushion now. Oh. Okay. Well, maybe I can still have all my legs broken. All injuries I get are broken legs. If I have 4 broken legs, but how do I gain injuries? Like, I'm not just going to get injured from an attack, right? I don't think that that's quite the same thing. Let's see if I get injured here. No, I think I just get attacked. Okay. Sure, we can move this little thing in and smack up the Tom-Tom. It'll also body block for us, assuming the Tom-Tom doesn't attack back. Cool. So this can get in the way. Can I take out the goal? I do think we can. I'll probably just do it with this, just to gain the all stats up from downing a little bird. And I guess the point of the thief is more that we can go run over and grab these coins, because there's going to be like coins everywhere in these fights that I haven't really been able to grab.
I just realized I was blocking some of the board. I don't know the best place to put your camera for this game, but we'll try it out right here instead now. I do think I want to go back and lick Una again, give her some more health. We could also use open wounds on this thing, but we're not quite close enough to do that either. So I think as a start, well, that was probably a bad move. But we're locked in at this point. I can start gambling, but that doesn't even do anything either. All right, I'm going to stop doing that then, and we'll just wait till we have a bunch of mana, and then we can finish things off with open wounds, though the range on that is really tiny. I'm not sure exactly what we can do with that either. When an ally spends mana... Oh, so that's the benefit. This spending mana means that this can set up for a big move. We can heal up really well on Janie, so getting her in the fight is also pretty good, I think. What if we confuse this one? And we can possibly do, like, multiple confusions. Throw confusion there, too. And then Magic Dart might be able to just finish this one off. Cool. And then I can face this way, so nobody can slap my butt. Probably just going to pincushion and then push attack this thing into the trash bag. Thorns seem good. I don't want to steal mana. Let's push this. Cool. Okay, that actually made this very, very close to death. We'll give it another instance of confusion, so it might just die now even. Ooh, they've got some points, and Thorns is only going to protect against, like, physical damage. It's not going to protect against ranged moves. This is confused, but it still managed to deal a bunch of damage to me. Janie is almost down. But we can... Oh, this is this little thing. Sure. This is just going to get some damage over time in. Janie can heal up. And that's what she's going to spend a lot of her mana on. So that is totally fine. We can take this thing out. How do we want to get to that position? I'm not sure. I don't think making this thing face away from me is that useful. Wait, actually, can't I take this thing out now too? Yeah, because we had a bunch of bonus stuff there, and now I can move over and grab these coins. And we're done. I could go over to Janie and heal. I could also try to open wounds on this, but it's a little too far away. Why does this have like a booger on it? Okay, a poison. Takes 1 damage at the start of each turns. Incoming healing is less effective, but cures 1 poison. All right. Let's lick this guy up then. And I can probably make a move onto this thing. So let's just finish it off. I know it has a bunch of confusion, but it also makes sense to me to just clear it, I think. And then we're done. Janie is simply going to do a full heal. And now I think I'm just going to take out this one. Oh, I can't reach. I don't have line of sight on it. Well, I think I can take out any of these other ones too. Janie's kind of a boss, isn't she? Okay. Looks good. I suppose I'm going to move. Ooh, what about this move? We can dash attack this into the trash bag, so it takes an extra 1, and it survives at 1. Also, some maggots have joined us now. I'm going to confuse bat this thing. Oh, I should have done that first. Confused? No, not confused. Confused? No, not confused. We'll have Janie heal up again for her turn. Looks like the maggot just exploded over there. We have our own maggot. I also like the maggot for coin picker-uppers. But I'm just going to move this maggot in here and do a little schmack. Maggot's done. And now what do we want to do with Samara? I mean, we might as well just take this thing out. Oh, there's another little maggot back here. Oh, and a maggot back here. This is a move that this cat did. Can I throw a piercing shot then and knock out all of these guys? Well, bam! That was cool. All done. I definitely probably want to lick somebody. Can I move here? No, I can't move to there. Let's just move here and lick Una. They're going to be good friends. Though, last time I tried to make good friends, it didn't really work. Nice. By that I mean... yeah, that almost heals me up. And then what? I just take out this maggot with a little punch. This is a maggot, right? Yeah, okay. Just like it's reminding me, just like calling something a little maggot is like, I don't know, just reminding me of movies and such. Oh, there's food on the ground here that we left. That's fine. We'll slap the maggot. And then, oh, then it's Una's turn to go. So we could take out this Mangy. Man, this is Mangy, right? Mangy? No, it's definitely Mangy. I think I'm even saying that wrong, though. Yeah, there's no way to go over and get this food. I think we simply move over here. Is this good? Yeah. And turns to the right. Oh, I now finally understand what turns to the right mean. It means rotates clockwise. That's what that means. So now you can see a little bit of this. I'll still have to read it. I can't switch my camera every time though, because it makes my screen turn black, and I think that that's a worse viewing experience. So I'll just have to read what this one says every time. Shift. I can use Janie to shift and swap positions with an adjacent unit. Castable once per turn. 0 mana. Try attack. Whoa. A fire, ice, electric spell that inflicts burn 1, slow 1, and a 5% chance to inflict stun. So, a little bit of everything there. We do have high inspo on Janie, but it seems like she is mostly, like, getting by with her dexterity even. She does have a lot of starting mana too. A melee attack that instantly kills frozen units. If used on a boss, it instead removes frozen to deal 15 damage and slow 2. Teleport diagonally any distance. So here we have a get out of there button. Absorb is also kind of a get out of there button. Swap positions with an adjacent unit. That feels so low power that it doesn't feel super useful. I really care about something else having low energy spells so that this can do a big try attack. Because right now we're building magic damage on Janie, but I got nowhere to put it. So I think I'd like somewhere to put it, and for that I'm going to grab try attack. We also grab, looks like a piece of a straw, sharp straw. It's a use item, a weak melee attack. If it kills a unit, heal up. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Maybe it isn't. It just says use. It's not like only has a certain number of uses. All right, sure. And then we'll give Nibbles the rubber bat, even though I think the rubber bat was fine on Una. We'll give her the sharp straw instead. And my tech can make you better in every way. Wait, how do I work this? Pull the lever. Oh no. Okay. just random. I don't know if that's the same every time you come across it. I probably won't remember, but I'll try to do the opposite. All right. What do we have here? Oh yeah, this is Samara. She does not really need anything. She's fine. She's doing good. We can go here, shoot through the poop. I could also potentially... No, that's about all I can do. All right, so let's do that then. We can get her out of dodge fairly easily if we ever need to. Oh, I should have made her turn around. Well, never mind. She just took the kitten out immediately. Oh yeah, and it's a kitten, so it would have been fine here anyways. And now I'll make a little thing in front of me so that we have some defense as well. Just like a body blocker, basically. Okay, this kitten is going to get in, though. Smack me up a little bit. I still haven't figured out what the cat call does. Oh, it slows units. It says counterattacks when hit. Ah, okay. Well, now we know what that does. The kitten will run away if we can attack it, but we're not going to be able to get to the kitten. Let's just move here and smack the poop up. This kitten also making a move on Samara, and she's kind of blocked in. They're trying to catcall Samara, but like, I don't know. I think she's still going to be too fast because she's a thief, right? This only impacts a target, but we can still get to this kitten. So I think that's the game plan. We actually just kill this kitten here every time, right? Yeah, well now Samara can get out. Oh, and can I use this now? No, not quite. Alright, so we're done. What about confusion? No, we're done. We're just gonna get in here. Oh, what about if it kills a unit? Can I use that on Poo-Poo? Maybe. But we're not really close enough to anything, so... Just gonna move here. Oh, I can also push attack just to move, right? Yeah, that's just like a bonus move. Cool. I always forget to use that. Or, I think I didn't even realize I could, to be honest. So we've got the fly. I could use my fly to kill the flea, probably. And pick up this coin. That feels like a pretty good use of a turn. Great. Could have also tried to make the kitten run away. Can I move here and attack both of these? I can. The mobility on this is just so crazy. Oh, the fly did not pick up coin. Bummer. Okay. Well, we take both of those things out. And now what?
guess I'm done. Yeah, the catcalls don't really do anything to me. Ooh, do they pick up that thing on the ground? I guess enemies can also pick up items, right? This can take out the kitten. So we'll do that. I feel so much stronger than I was in previous runs. Everything is just one-shotting. So maybe we are stronger, even though my abilities kind of seem a lot worse, to be honest. And we're done. Yeah, these cats are just going to start running away now. Nothing to be done about that. I'll smack the poop. Oh, this can attack from... Yeah, I'll still just smack the poop, right? Yeah, there's a coin inside. Cool. And now I think I just want to go and collect coins. We'll try to make a move over here, but this cat's going to run away. The fly cannot do anything. But I want to move. Oh, it found me more coins. Well, that's pretty useful then. And is this just going to run away now? Yeah, sure. Oh, it did leave this behind. So enemies won't grab stuff off the ground. I didn't pick up any of those coins there, which is awkward. And now we've got some options. We can grab any of these things. I will probably want to grab some healing, or I could re-roll. I think we're going to want to grab some healing, though. We've got Booster. Heal an adjacent unit. Excess healing is converted to an equal amount of random stat ups. Oh, wow. So now this is like a bard class. We could just start boosting immediately. We have some early mana. So we could just start boosting. And we'll have to consider that. Heal allies and damage enemies in an area. This spell has half effect outside its center. And Dexterous Hit, a melee attack that deals damage equal to half your range rounded up. Definitely not going for that. I'm going to go for Booster. I think that Booster is a good idea. And now I'm either going to want to put the hat on Samara or Una. Let's put the hat on Samara. And then let's remember that Janie will be the first one to level. If they go in order, I still haven't quite figured that out yet. Jewel of Drog. The first time you reach full mana, each value... Wait. The first time you reach full mana, each battle, gain +1 magic damage and reduce the cost of your spells by 1. Whoa. Okay, well, maybe Janie needs to wear this. Sure. How quick does she get to max? Nibbles getting to max could also be good, but I kind of want to use Nibbles early for the stat ups. I could see that going either way. And this does not even use mana, so sure, let's throw this on Janie. She's looking beautiful now. And now we will have a random chance encounter. Let's smash it up. Wha-bam. Cuts herself in the process. Okay. But it doesn't look like... Oh, no. I did get a drawback there. What do we have? I went the wrong way. It's not going to tell me. I guess I just have, like, to bleed. And if this is... No, this is new. I was going to say if this is Maisie, then it is the same bosses every time. But Fenrir is new, and Fenrir sets traps. There is a trap on this coin. We'll have to remember that. And Samara takes 2 damage at the end of the round, then increase bleed by 1. What?
Oh, geez Louise, we really need to find a way to get that off me then. That is annoying. I think this is just going to be throwing around traps. Let's go here. Let's throw some stuff at this and make a little dude as well. I could have this flea go get the coin and trigger the trap. That's not the craziest idea. Oh, I should have made this face away from me. Nothing else is going to be able to damage that this turn, so I suppose I won't worry about it. So, I think it said increase the bleed at the end of the round. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that. That's annoying. I was trying to read. Okay. Do I want to go booster this? I think that there's a trap right here, though, if I had to guess. Eventually, there's going to be too many traps that, like, you can't pay attention to all of them. But for right now, I'm thinking, let's heal this up. Excess heal will be a random stat up. And then let's also lick both of these two. Cool. Okay, another bear trap. 1, 2, 3, I think is where all of the bear traps are. Should I start trying to clear them out? Let's just get in there and deal some damage, huh? Oh, also damages myself. That's fine. Ha! Well, the flea did something. And now it is actually attacking too. So we are going to have to get in there. And I suppose we'll just get in as much as we can. I kind of want to pick up these coins, but I don't know. I think maybe I'm over coins as well. Stealing mana from an ally doesn't really help me cast more spells. So I'm not going to worry about that. Let's make a move on the coin. Ooh, we can grab the coins like that. Nice. Another bear trap. The only way to get through all of these bear traps at some point is going to be to step on the spaces. But for right now, we can unload a bunch of spells. Or we can sit and try to make our green bean grow. Because this is in the bush, I'm going to sit. I'm just going to heal up. Oh, that's a round. Okay, the round is at each play, but hopefully the bleed goes away after this fight. Huh. We also have to not move into traps, I assume, like at any point during our turn. So do I want to move back here and then fire a dart? Possibly. Yeah, let's try that. Ah, we miss again. Well, nothing to be done. I could have made this face away from me. All right, I think these are all traps. I think it's here, 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 and here. We are going to booster Samara. Oh, it didn't overheal? Oh, I messed up then. I should have done this first. That's fine. We really need to keep Samara topped off or she's going to die. And this is going to be a long fight. Bear trap. Where? I thought there was already a bear trap there. So must have been wrong. The flea, I think, is best going to be served clearing a trap at this point. Oh, okay. There was one right there. Yeah. Nothing that flea could do then. But I do want to get Una in there. Una has enough points that she can probably get through the trap. I should have maybe snuck around. But I'm just going to try to brute force through the traps with Una. And then dash into another trap. That's fine. She's immobile, but doesn't have her thorns, right? Oh, is it because she got immobility instead of... No. trample. How will trample be good? Wait. Maybe I become, like, maybe I'm allowed to roll around once all of my legs are broken. I interpreted it as once all my legs are broken, I can't move. But what if once all my legs are broken, I'm just a different type of unit at that point? That's an idea. Yeah, this is as far as we can get. Oh, well. I don't think it's worth going here and triggering traps, so I'm just going to move this up 1. And can I, like, attack the coin? Nah, worth a shot. I still have my magic damage up here. Huh, this can make a move and attack, but if we get too far away from our healer... No, I think this is still going to be close enough to the healer. Let's make this thing face away from me this time, and then let's magic dart its ass. Cool. Is it making a move? It's bear trapping Nibbles. How annoying. It's fine, though. Nibbles had a bunch of shield. Now we can heal this up, and then we can booster it. And this gets some bonus stats from that, too. All right, and then we're done. Bear trap. They're not going to be a big deal. Oh, and then it's running this way, which is annoying. I'm not sure what happened there. But I can push attack to move. Just like slowly chasing this thing down. That's why I thought that Una was not going to be good. It's just going to like be really tough to make it move around once it becomes immobilized. But I think it's immobilized right now mostly because of the bear traps, not because of anything else. She can definitely make a move onto, what's this thing called again? Fenrir? Fenrir. Yeah, sure. Still full HP. Oh, I'm full mana now. So now everything is cheaper. So now I should unload a bunch of try attacks. And that route is probably going to get me boned. How far is everything away? Oh, I can just do all my attacks. No, I need to be too closer. I think if I go this way and then this... Oh, that's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. I'm not in a trap. Now let's do a magic dart. A miss. So I reloaded. Okay, and then it worked. And now let's unload a bunch of try attacks. This might burn the grass too, but I think we might even be able to finish this thing off right now. No, now they're dealing less damage. But we still get to unload. It's got a bunch of slow as well. That might be useful. And a bunch of burn. And it's going to light the grass on fire, I'm sure, as it moves around. But I think we did some good work here. Oh, I think... Wow, this has so much movement. Why is it going that way? That's going to go right into a trap. If it could go this way, then this way, it would be fine. But as is, I think actually the play here is to just move back and grab these coins. And end the turn. Okay, fire and bear trap is totally fine. This thing is done for. Now Nibbles. Oh, Nibbles is immobilized. What a bummer. So Nibbles can't do anything if it's immobilized, and it's immobilized because of the bear trap from last turn. This thing is just slowly catching on fire as it takes a bunch of turns. This is somehow immobilized, so this is done. I could push forward, but I think I'm simply going to end turn. This catches fire again, and next turn it will be done, so I really don't have to do anything here, but I don't think it hurts to just finish it off with a few more try attacks too, right? Oh, I'm not going to move into it to do a try attack. I'm just going to end my turn and it'll die to fire. Let's do it that way.
Hopefully, oh, look at the thief counting up all of its gold. How silly. Okay, Una did wind up leveling first here, so we have some options for this, and I'm really curious if the bleed, has worn off. But we have pushed through. Trample over 2 tiles in a straight line, destroying any inanimate objects. Deal damage in a cone with a 10% chance to petrify. Has a chance to spawn rocks. This spell spawns rocks. Huh. Weird reminder text there. Gain 99 brace until your next turn, then disable this spell until you take a total of 25 damage. Gain +1 knockback damage and +1 knockback range until the end of turn. Well, I do like that we have some uses for energy, but I feel like it's got to be pushed through. And this seems like a kind of a cool use for mana as well. Like, it could even make stealing mana worthwhile, because it gives us a bunch of movement. Psst. Oh, are we going to get to go down the hard path now if we want to? You now have a choice of which paths you can take. You can keep going right to take the easy way out like you did last time, but I heard there's some cool stuff if you go south here. Better items, harder fights, more rewards. The path of the strong. Your choice. Huh. I mean, yeah, might as well do it. I think that we're fine. I don't think that we're bleeding anymore. Samara, everybody's fully healed up. So, looks like a plan here. What can we do with Samara right now? Well, literally anything. We can't hit that bird. So not absolutely anything. But can't really hit that mouse. But what I'm thinking is, like, the lil rats are the biggest things here. They can dash. They can do that dash move. But we might be able to body block. When does this activate? Yeah. Okay, here's what I'm thinking then. Go over here. You look away from me. You don't need to see this. And then we smack you. And then, what if we do this? Make it face this way in case this rat tries to dash into me. Maybe I didn't need to do that because we can move Samara, or Nibbles rather, to like get in place. Let's also soup this up and then bolster this as well. This might go better with the soup, but we'll just throw that there for right now because it's going to get dashed into. Yeah. Oh, and then this is going to get dashed into too. This thing's almost done. Oh, these also have dashes. Sure. Does this have energy I can steal? Yeah, I think I'm going to steal this. And I'm sure I can do some cool stuff with that, right? And, like, get in a cool place. Give me mana, please. It's at 10. This is at 3, so if I can dash through this, it's pretty cool. But, like, I could also just move... Yeah. I could also just move here and attack it. So I suppose that's better for now, and I actually just have some extra energy that I didn't need to use, but it could still be useful in a future turn. Now in a future turn, I can, like, trample multiple times with this. This is it. Yeah, I should just take out this thing, I think. Oh, I need to get line of sight on it. That's fine. And
Oh, I pressed the wrong button and lost all of my energy for no reason. Oh well. Nothing to be done. I'll probably make a move on this bird right here. How far will this attack go? Well, let's go to here. And then nail throw, so that way I don't hit my other guy. Oh, I actually just took out the bird all in one there. Beautiful. I'm done after that. Oh, it is still going to dash into me. Okay, this is now really low. But we can move over here. This had all of its energy stolen from it, so that's kind of awkward. But we can still lick this. And that's fine. This is immobile, but still gets to do an insane dash. And I used all of Janie's energy for absolutely no reason, which is just embarrassing. Yeah, I can't do anything now. Wild. Oh, and I can't even... I just burn all of that energy now because this was immobile. Bummer. Bummer. Okay, I'm definitely going to press this absorb. But let's also hide behind this rock, probably, and then magic dart to finish this off, and then absorb right now. We do want to get her healed up. We'll probably press that button again next turn. And this has so many stats up right now. I guess it has an all stats up, and then it has a bunch of other random stats up on top of that. I think I'm just going to run away a little bit. Oh, but that's dumb because these can dash. Oh, but they can only move one. Oh, so actually everything's safe right now. Cool. Goodbye. And... yeah, oh, some of those stats up were from killing the bird, right? Oh, I never did this either. Let's make a little guy. And I think I'm going to go back over here and heal this up a bunch. So that way we are topped up for the next match. This will be able to heal itself. So I think we're good. This can go all the way over here. Jeez. Send it right here. If they decide to dash into it, they generally don't. They just ignore these things. Okay, they are dashing into the little guy. That's fine. I might actually just want to use it to pick up the coin. This can still not do anything. It can't even push through because it's immobilized. Oh gosh. Okay. Una is just so beyond useless. It's incredible. Let's just go grab the food, I suppose, so that way I can magic dart. And we can even try attack here. Oh, but that won't end it, so I'm just going to absorb. Can you face a different way, please? Thank you. All right, and now Samara can definitely finish this off. I can't go and grab this coin. So do I want to end, or do I want to try to, like... what if I just do like this? Do I find any more coins there? Yeah, I think that's a better play. And now you can go pick up these 2 coins. And we'll end there. And this can go pick up this coin back here. Yeah, that's a good use of this little guy. And we're done. This is going to dash into Janie. This can finally move. So, here's what I'm thinking. First, let's push through. Then, let's move. Then, let's push through. Then... let's push through. And then let's push attack. Okay. The push through is cool when you can use it, but it was awkward that I couldn't use it for so long. And what are our
Thief options. Sneak up. Teleport directly behind a random enemy. Steal time. A melee attack. If this crits, refresh your basic attack and movement actions. If this crits. Temporarily gain 5 luck until your next turn and a use of energy. What are the chances of steal time critting? I don't hate cheat, but I think we can actually do better. Lucky Penny. Collect an adjacent pickup and gain 2 luck instead of its normal effects. It'll probably be permanent, but I don't know. Deal damage equal to your constitution and inflict stun. Also stuns yourself. Spawn a random tile anywhere. Magic damage, let's reroll. Stack the deck. Gain luck. That is not bad for Samara. Though honestly, if we just have that one thing, steal, heal everything for 2 HP. Doll up gains max mana and starting mana. How does that work? Because you can't take it with you, right? Immobilize an adjacent unit. I think I'm going to go stack the deck. Luck I could see being useful for other effects on this character. -1 damage. Your basic attack heals allies. So it would be useless on Nibbles. I think if we put it on Una. That's a really bad basic attack to be healing with, though. Samara, it could be really good with, though, because... So, it doesn't... Here's where I'm a little bit nervous. It doesn't say your basic attack also heals allies. It says your basic attack heals allies. But I'm going to try it out for a turn. It could just make Samara into a medic, and then, you know, that's what we have. What was the first one to level up? I really don't remember. But Nibbles is the only one not holding a hat right now, so we're going to give Nibbles the Jester's Cap. Let's go into this. Witch's Nose. It probably gives like some mana or something, right? +1 magic damage. Can we throw that? What was that immobilized that just popped up? I'm not sure. Oh, inflict immobilize. Oh, and it did catch a projectile. This is what caught a projectile against Fenrir. So do I want charisma? I mean, I don't want more max mana because that makes it more difficult to utilize my Jewel of Drog. Let's throw in Witch's Nose. And then can anybody else use a Slimy Mask? No, not really. No, okay. Oh, can anybody else use a little bit of Catnip? We'll throw it on Una in case we decide we want to get rolling. And then let's roll on through. We can investigate or break the strange mirror. Let's break it. Whabam. -2 luck. Okay. I mean, I know you're not supposed to break mirrors, but like, it's a video game. You can do whatever you want, right? Am I supposed to be applying logic to this crazy game? These are Tom-Toms, right? Tom-Tom, but then what is this? This is Tom-Tom Big. This is Thomas Thomas. Okay. Can we still use this and damage something? That is the question. Let's find out right now. Great. Now let's go pick up coin. This really feels like a Final Fantasy Tactics level where there is like a big thing that we can move around and we can kind of dodge and go heal up. This is pretty cool. Let's end the turn here. And now I think we're going to want to boost up Una. So let's start with some of that stuff. Beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, that was the first one overhealed and topped off, and then we also gave it intelligence and charisma. All right. So now Una need to get in here, and she won't be able to pincushion, but we can go grab this coin. And then, oh, this, no, okay, yeah, it's just going to land right here. It's got a, what do you call it? A projectile attack. I could steal, but then what does that let me do? That lets me roll into this Tom-Tom. We still get attacked by Big Tom-Tom. Thomas. Oh, and I also have a small catnip baggie. Huh. I don't know. I don't know about this pincushion guy. Because they're just going to be able to do, like, far away attacks. But we're going to give it a shot here. I can deal some damage to either of these two. Can I get Confusion 2 off? I think so. Oh, if I move right here, then surely. This also can do 2. I want to be safe. Let's go here. And then... oh, you know what? I'm just going to do my magic dart because I want to get my Drog off. No, I'm going to confuse this. I changed my mind. And I think it's actually a pretty good turn to just top off with an Absorb, too. That looks good to me. We're going to get a cat call on Una. This is going to come in and it smacked itself. Really worthwhile confusion there. The Tom-Toms are moving in. And I think what we're going to do now is... oh, well, this can get in and... right, everything's lined up for us. So this is why I wanted the medic ability on this, because now I think I can heal Tom-Tom, or I can heal Una. It was already full, so it didn't matter. Oh, if I'd flipped this, it probably still wasn't enough. Do I want to stack the deck? Stacking the deck will give this some potential bonuses. I can also move this around for Una. Now, we're going to trample through and do a bunch of good stuff here, I think. Let's... I should stack the deck once, because otherwise I'm burning some of my mana. Oh, this Tom-Tom's moving. It's going to swipe, and it's going to kill itself. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's... I can't move here. I can't get into Una. Let's, do I want this coin? Not really. Let's just lick this and save the rest of my stuff here. Okay. That pops this open. I did like the confusion. I felt like that was good for me. So I'm going to confuse 2 on this Tom-Tom again. And then I'm going to magic dart on Thomas. And we're done. Those cat callers really do nothing for me. Okay. I think what we do now is we pincushion and then we like roll back and forth through this. I don't need to pincushion to start. Let's trample to start.
Yeah, it kind of breaks them all up in a weird way, which is awkward. Do I want to roll back? Yeah, why not? Let's roll back here. And then I can probably... I can't quite finish it off. Maybe I could if I steal mana from something. Let's borrow some mana from here. I can only use that once per turn. But now I can continue to roll. Oh, and it's got nowhere to go. Now we can push attack it. Wha-bam! And you're done. I can pin cushion here. But I honestly, well... Oh, I can also just move. Yeah, what if I just moved now instead? So that way I'm more in the center and this is more likely to get attacked by things. That seems good to me. Okay, it's still going to go after my... Oh, it can go after both of them. That's why. Well, that makes sense then. We can do a double attack on these. Why don't you face away from me? Why don't you face away from me? And then, wha-bam. This can't counterattack. Oh, and I guess I should make a dude. Maybe I shouldn't be whistling. That might be weird on the microphone. But we certainly, like, move in here. Let's just heal both of these things. And they both get pretty close to full, and then I'm just going to worry about topping them off rather than topping them off. Like, I just want to make a move to make everybody as healed as they possibly can be. Oh, it's telling me I can damage. If we move here, we can finish the fight right now. Oh, this is 20! Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, let's magic dart this. And then let's try attack this. And we're done. Right? Oh no, this still has room. Okay, let's absorb just to top off again. And then can the fly actually finish the fight for us here? I think so. No, 4. Dang, okay. But this can finish the fight almost. Okay, this is kind of weird, but I'm gonna kill the fly, and then we can smack this thing. Nice. I really don't know how much I should be, like, trying to, like... Here's a weird part about this game. You can really min-max if you want to care about healing up at the end of each fight, and if you want to care about picking up all of the coins and maybe all of the meat. I don't know if meat on the ground is good or bad still yet. I think there's a lot still to discover about the game. I'm also going to kind of like value my own time and sanity in terms of how much I can manage to min-max all of these things. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, loot hoarder. Oh, that might really impact my sanity. I might just go for that just because, or I might just ignore it and try to take something that's going to help us in the actual fight. +1 range, your basic attack deals more damage the farther away you are from the target. Oh, that is so cool. Small enemies won't attack you. Gain an extra turn at the end of the round. Now, I'm going to go Sweet Spot. That seems cool to me. And we did have the Jester's Cap on... Oh, no, we had the Medical Cap. Sure, Jester's Cap is on Nibbles right now. I think the order is random. I think we're going to clear this board pretty easily. A stray cat joins the party. Oh, wow. I did not expect that. But we get an extra NPC in this fight, I assume. Fun. I wonder if we'll control him. And then we've got a shop, and this did not seem harder at all. Okay. Fragile, flammable, brittle when wet.
I don't know about either of these, but I will take the rare candy. That makes sense to me. Janie is going to level up. And she can gain an Epiphany, +5 starting mana, +5 mana regen, lose all unspent mana at the end of each of your turns. That does not work with the Goober. So I don't think I want that. Fire immunity. Inflict 1 burn on all that contact you. Your fire element damage is increased by 1 and inflicts +1 burn. That's interesting because the Tri attack obviously is does have some burn. Units that contact you take 1 ice damage, slow 2, and have a 5% chance to freeze. That's pretty low. While at full HP, reduce the cost of your spells by 2, but you take double damage. This can't reduce mana cost to less than 1. Huh. I don't know about that one. The Epiphany is bad with the Goober, and it's bad with my Absorb. I think I'm going to go for Fire Aspect here then. Yeah. Fire immunity also seems like a cool thing. It means that we could also put some extra stuff on her. I wonder if I exit, can I come back to this? No, there's like no takebacks in this game. The game is a little bit punishing in that regard, but let's move on to the final boss of the alley yet again, and it is once again going to be the Radical Rat. Well, having a fire immunity Janie, I think, is going to be quite useful. And what does that Xavier do? We don't know just yet. Who's attacking? Oh, it's always Samara first, and Samara can, of course, get in there. Would I rather just take out the Blackbird, though? Yeah, I think so. Take that. I don't know what we just grabbed from that. And then I'm going to summon something right here. That's a little fly guy. And we're done. A bomb behind is really not that big of a deal. The fly is really good at disposing of bombs, too. The awkward thing is, like, we dispose of these bombs and then they still go off. So it almost feels like a waste. Let's start off with pumping up Janie, because we're right here. I think that that's fine to do. It also means that Janie gets some more magic damage. Okay. Alright. Xavier can spawn a crate on an adjacent tile. Well, Xavier can also do this. And... I'm gonna not... Oh, what if crates have, like, stuff in them? That's kind of curious. Okay. We're gonna move Janie here. I'm gonna pop this box. Okay, so maybe the crates are actually things that we can use for defense instead. Another bomb here. I see that these bombs are in a line. Is there anything that I can do about that? This thing is so... Oh, I didn't even realize I was moving for a coin there. I can steal some mana. I don't think any of this is worth it. Let's just move one more this way and end the turn. Okay, so now the fly. Makes a lot of sense to have this fly defuse this bomb, at least for now. And it's just turtling. We can definitely get a nail throw off. Oh, and we can grab this coin, so that's kind of perfect movement because we want to be as far away as we possibly can. I maybe should have made this thing face away from me there too. Yeah,
I wasted some mana there. What can you do? Another bomb. These are obviously in a line, but it doesn't feel like this is that big of a deal right now still. I can't clear this bomb, so that's a little bit spooky, but I think we're all right. Let's melee attack this, and then I think I should start saving. Let's use it. Because we're giving this random stats, and because we're casting spells, we're giving it magic damage up. Okay, what can Xavier do at this point? Not too much. I almost just want to use him to grab this coin. It's 2 coin. Sure. And now she's going to definitely want to move over here and start unloading against this guy. The problem previously is when we've used fire elements to burn the radical rat, then he can start throwing crazy powerful bombs. So I'm kind of thinking like maybe we don't light him on fire. Oh gosh. Well, so much for that. Janie's just lighting stuff on fire. All right, well, down the hatch, fire down the hole. Let's just unload here then. And we're done. So now he can throw fire bombs. No, not quite. Not quite. This can go here, and we can, I think, just start rolling into this guy, though. Not quite. Yeah, now we're going to push it into Janie, which I really don't want to do. What can we do? Oh, we were able to do that. Nice. She's got some armor. Let's push this punk, I think. And 17... Can I steal any mana from a nearby ally? Oh, I can steal it from anyone? Oh, thank you, Xavier. And then let's do one more roll here. So now this is on fire. But it's fine. And this I should just always use, right? Yeah, I can't see any reason not to. What if I eat my small catnip baggie? That gives me 2 more rolls. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just take this punk out. This guy's downed some of my guys before, so I really just don't want to mess with it. Let's stay at full health going into the sewers by just taking this thing out. Nibbles gets to level up now with the Jester Cap and can either protect the weak. We have passives here. So level 3 is passives. And I think that that's probably consistent, that level 3 is always passives, level 2 is actives, and level 4 is a full heal plus stats up. Protect the Weak says allies with 5 or fewer HP gain 50% dodge chance. Allies gain all stats up whenever you kill something. I don't think that Nibbles is really getting in there that much. When you're downed, allies heal 12 HP, excess healing is converted to shield. Actions with a once per battle restriction can be cast once per turn instead. Okay, I don't have anything for that, but that's cool. Protection, +1, Holy Shield. Holy Shield. If your trinket slot is empty, equip a small consumable item at the start of each battle. That's kind of cool. Your familiars and units you charm gain 4 movement and inflict poison and bleed. If you're facing a unit after you move, automatically attack it at 33% damage. We are going to reroll one more time here. Spawn 4 small rocks at the start of each battle. Start each battle with 2 tiny spider familiars. A spider egg parasite is added to your inventory. You can unequip parasites freely. Oh, cool. 10% dodge chance. Lose 1 inspiration each time you take damage. If you have 4% or less inspiration, then, or maybe it's intelligence.
Intelligence. That's funny. Gain 2 and your basic attack. I guess I do have to read this because you can't see it. Gain 2 strength. Your basic attack inflicts bruise. At 0 intelligence, gain 100% crit hit chance. Funny stuff. I might just go for rat style. Start each battle with 2 spider familiars. Unequip parasites freely is also kind of cool. I like spider familiars. I think movement on my cleric with lick. With this cleric has 2 moves where I have to be adjacent to people to use them, and actually open wounds as well. I think more movement on Nibbles is going to be important. So we are going to do that. Oh, we have both the junkyard and, oh, we just unlocked the junkyard. Huh. So we can go to the junkyard and then we're done. Or we can go to the sewers and then the caves. Huh. I don't know which of those I will want to do. Oh, and we also picked up a parasite, right? That's this? No. I thought we picked up a parasite. I don't see it. Consumables you use have double the effect. +1 bleed thorns. Deals damage and inflicts bleed to units that contact you. Oh, that's kind of cool. What does it replace, though? My big weight? No, my brick. Oh, which inflicts bruise on units that contact me. Oh, that is cool, actually. Okay. Gain 5 charisma for the rest of the battle and gain 6 mana. We appreciated the mana on this guy before to finish off that final boss, so I'll do that again. I thought I was going to gain a spider parasite. Oh, I went with rat style. That's why I did not. So I was going to say I could leave this choice till the next video, but I'm going to try to get a little bit of a backlog for my Mewgenics content, so by the time you are watching this, I've assuredly already recorded the next video as well. Hopefully I'm like 2 or 3 videos deep, so that way I can keep up with daily uploads. I definitely think we're strong enough right now, despite not really feeling that strong. We do have some synergies going on. Una still seems like a total dweeb, but Janie and Nibbles are getting it done, and honestly, Samara is just pretty cool as well. Do I think this is a run that can make it all the way to the caves, knowing nothing about what the caves could possibly hold for us? Or do I simply want to go to the junkyard, and then if the next run is better, take that to the caves? I think I'll go to the junkyard, but I will save that for the next video. That is going to be it for me today. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm No Lex Given. Peace.